Alrighty, we are going to play a little bit of Rogue Tower. Going to try it out. I've seen some people play it, so I'm a little bit familiar. We've got single defense, double defense, and triple defense. I should maybe set this down to 1080p, but we'll work with that later. Can I? Yeah, okay. We've got time. I assume we're gonna do kind of poorly. It's a roguelite. Can we not drag? Okay, WASD to move. Basically, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's all unlocked. Because you unlock stuff as you go, and I know you start with some stuff unlocked. Sure, we'll get the shields, because I don't think anything else really works that well for us. Do 2 here. And then here I want to do... We don't want them all shooting the same stuff, just because it'll overkill. But I do want, I think, progress on my last 2. Okay, how do I get out? Right click gets out of the menu. Expand. Stuff next to the houses gets armor. I'm gonna get a bit of armor damage up here. Let's make this guy armor as well. I don't know that we'll get to shields. Shields is gonna be the next damage type. I guess we stick another one here. I don't have the gold for it anyways. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So definitely going to be a little bit slow for us at the beginning here. We'll see what we can get. Oh, we got the mortar tower. All right. So this is somewhat pog. It's going to give us some AoE. I'm going to need a bit of gold though. So I think this over here might be a good spot for it. It'll get coverage into here and then be able to shoot back into there. How much gold do we get per kill? Like 6? Alright. I'm not sure if we get round end gold as well. Oh, I think I might lose a life here. Yep, I think so. Close. Yeah, we lost a life there. So that kind of sucks. Actually, I think I'm going to put my mortar here, assuming we don't die this round. I think if we don't die this round, then we have a good... Oh, fuck, I can just sell something. Shit, I'm so stupid. Level 2, demolish. I'm going to go ahead and just stick it here. Let's go, most health. Actually, I'm going to go most armor, most health. I maybe... Level 6, level 3. Okay, I'm not going to demolish anything else this round. I didn't even think about that. That was stupid. I probably could have saved myself because I think I'm going to lose 3. That sucks. Okay. Let's see how much gold we have here and what I want to sell. So this is level 2. I think you're getting sold. We're gonna go ahead and put this guy up here. Oh yeah, okay, that's good AoE. And I'm gonna go most armor, most health on this guy as well. Gonna spend a little gold there, and I'm hoping here that we can start wrapping this back around. I think that gives us pretty good targeting. Yeah. Okay. I'm easily happy with that. Yeah, so you can see like these mortar towers are insane relative. $81. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should maybe be using these houses a little bit more. It's a non-trivial amount of gold eventually. I'll worry about that next run, I think, mostly. I think at this point I'm basically just hard in on building mortars. 5% slow, I like that for sure. I think we're gonna go a combination of progress and fastest on these two, because they're gonna, this guy, yeah, progress as well, I think, because I want him to group up more for my turrets. I might, tempting to build some ballistas for the slow specifically, but I think getting more mortars is still just gonna be the way to go. It is nice we're getting a bit of a wraparound. If we can get him to wrap around, we can potentially get stuff that, like, if we can get up into here, it'll shoot twice. So. Definitely want more of these mortars. To the point I'm tempted to just keep selling. Nah, I'm not going to. I think I might take another life loss on this round. I could get another ballista. Yeah. It's not worth it even. Okay, you know, I didn't even take a life loss. Alright. Nice. That's a +2. That's +3, but I don't think we're gonna go for a +3 here. It maybe makes sense to build back here where I've got the slows going. Yeah, I think it does. I think with the slow, it makes sense to do that. Very nice. So I'm going to be able to build back one more this tile. And then I'm going to start, these guys are going to be able to start shooting. And I'll actually build, I'll definitely build another crossbow up like on this edge probably. And that'll help with their experience. And it just lets them shoot twice type of thing, which is, you know, poggers. Most armor, most health, I'm happy with that. Most armor, most health. This, I don't think I want it on progress. I think I want most armor, most health on this one as well. I always escape to clear that menu. Yeah, I can start thinking about maybe getting a little bit more slow now. But it just feels like I should essentially always just be buying mortars. They're just that much stronger. All right, beautiful. So I think we're gonna do like a mortar here, something like that. On this +2, we're gonna build a mortar. This is actually super poggers. I wish I had some higher stuff in this area. We're gonna be able, like, this is gonna attack the early, and then we'll be able to attack later as well. Yeah, I should maybe start using these houses more. 77 in total, 147, so they've kind of paid for themselves. Okay, beautiful. There's a +2 there, okay. Lovely. We will go ahead and I think stick another crossbow up there. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do progress. Alright, 25% poison damage. Poison is anti-shield, right? Equal to their level. 5, yeah, 4% crit I don't think is quite worth it. I'm gonna get this because I know shields come at some points. I don't know where and when, but I think it's soonish. It's kind of annoying because that means I want to put these guys on killing shields. What does the range of something like that end up being? Alrighty. I think I think I got pretty lucky on my first run in terms of like pathing and getting the mortar relatively early. Still feels like it's just best to keep spamming mortars, even though they're, you know, quite a bit more expensive. It's like what, 3x? Level 2 base damage of 12, 13. Okay. The leveling definitely helps. Really hard to see what I have. I might, I don't think there's a resolution option, is there? No condition messages. Yeah, maybe I'll just have to move it to my other monitor. Uh, 447. Interesting. Maybe we go for just a mortar that's, and I just dump money into shields attacking. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm happy with that. So you're gonna go, even though we don't have shields yet, most shields. And then I'm probably gonna dump money into that. Does it make sense for me to start dumping money now? Like when these level up, is it gonna increase my upgrade shield thing? We'll see. Yeah, shit, it does. Fuck, okay. I almost... maybe I should have just demolished it. Alright, but after it does most shields, definitely we want to go most armor, and then most health. I kind of regret the positioning on this now. Oh well, whatever. Wish there was like a 2x speed thing, because it's like, at this point it's like, okay, obviously that stuff's gonna die, it's not even interesting to watch. And we expand this way, I like to see that. Okay, so I'm... No shield, does he have? This is the boss, Oogie, or whatever. Do I want to slow him? Probably. Back on most shields. So I think shields come up after him. So we'll see. We'll see how we do. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to kill him. I'm kind of wondering about throwing down some extra ballista here in terms of some single target and slow. Yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him or not. Okay, I think that's slow. That slow is definitely helping. I maybe should have added a little bit of slow farther up, but I think we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Maybe gonna go for... Get a bit of extra money. Okay, okay, I think we're doing that. I think we're doing it. That slow is actually kind of OP. We definitely got lucky getting their mortar pretty early and the slow pretty early. +1 damage to armor. I think that's probably what we're gonna go with. Select treasure chest. Open. 25% burn damage, sure. Select, open. The UI is a little weird. +1 damage to shields. And they have the poison as well, but do I want, what is burn again? Is burn, I think burns HP. +1 damage to health. I'm gonna get the mana siphon. I'm gonna leave you. We go here. I think I go here with this mortar. Shields. Most shields. Alright. Give that a try. Okay, does not seem to be targeting those shields, but sure. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we do shit damage to shields. Not ideal. What are these guys doing? Yeah, it's doing 90, 280. That might be... I mean, everything else is getting fucked up. We'll see how it goes. We do have the +1 shields on the crossbows, so that might help us. We'll see what we get. I think that maybe the Tesla Tower, I think, is the what you start with unlocked. But we'll have to think about that. That's, I think, our weak spot is the shield damage. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do about that. 319. I'm trying to figure out, do I just upgrade? Because that's doing 319, 130. I think I just spam upgrades. I think I want fastest on some of these. In terms of trying to group stuff up, I think fastest is going to do the most work for us in terms of distributing the slow. Someone assumes that everything is the same base speed, but I think that's gonna help. Yeah, I don't know that getting the mana siphon was useful because I don't think that I will get to the point where I don't think that I'm gonna get to the point where mana siphons I'm gonna have like. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the point where I get my card, my next card. So I'm going in on upgrading shields here. That seems like is maybe the right choice. Then I'm probably gonna start building some more ballistas as well. I might build one here because that can hit in here and then in here. I don't know if that's sufficient enough because it's just barely going to be able to hit. It's not going to be able to hit that much. I would love if like this whole line was like all +3s. Is it? I don't know if maybe I'm focusing too much on the elevation. Interesting. Okay. So I think the upgrading was the right choice, but now I think it's weird because I want to save up a bunch of gold. I want to save up like over 1,000 gold, and that way I can plant and upgrade all at once. These, okay, that's a +3 there, which I like. I don't even have the gold for another one. Yeah, I'd love to get poison on my mortars. I don't know that I can. I'm not sure. I didn't look at what was upgraded and what wasn't upgraded at the beginning. As much as I do like this slow from a perspective of it being good, it does drag a little bit. Yeah, I think this game would be a lot better with a 2x. Alright, I guess we go for another. Do I dump more upgrades in? $495. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we've got a split now. I feel like at this point I'm just gonna drag one of these out really long, or just try to create sort of a difference in yeah, it definitely does a lot better shield damage now for sure. Tempted to, I'm just thinking about surrounding that house for the 8 gold. Shield and fastest. I don't know exactly how that targeting priority is going to end up working for me. I'm hoping that'll help bunch my shields up a little bit. Alright, one sec. I gotta answer an email here. Alright, yeah, interesting. I would love to get some more cards. +1 damage to armor, which I don't necessarily care about. In a sense, I feel like armor's not really a problem for me. I'm gonna go with the 1 range. Resume. I don't know if I should still keep dumping into this guy or not. Yeah, mixed feelings on that. I kind of want to just save up sort of 1,000 gold, and that way I can get cheap shield upgrades and get another one. Kind of curious as the poison comes on. Wait, okay. I thought I had poison on my ballistas. I do. Okay. I don't know if... I thought poison was the one that did damage to shields. Maybe it just does such little damage that the poison immediately ticks. I'm maybe getting a little overconfident with my non-shield stuff. Yeah, like I feel like I'm actually doing kind of okay on shields now. I kind of want to sell this and get a sorry, I feel like that's just too good of a spot. Even though it's only +2, the fact that it can fire while they're coming down this pathway and it can fire in the final zone, I feel like that's just too good. Yeah, we're gonna dump like this guy's shields as well. Oh, shields. 548, 703. Okay, I think that was the right choice. I am tempted to actually pick up a, tempted to sell this guy and pick up another, an armor attacking cannon turret. Maybe I just put one, I could put an armor attacking one here. The fact that it'll take this entire loop is actually pretty pog. That is a good distance. That's what I'll probably do next. I do love the slow. It does help, but it is a little bit much. Okay, now we've got a massive split here, so I don't know what to do about that. I could try coming back around. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really matters at this point. Do we get anything that has shields then armor? I kind of thought that we would see that. We'd see stuff that had shields and then armor and then health. It doesn't really look like it. Maybe it comes up later. Whoa. Was stuff getting through? Okay, what's... so some stuff seems to get... It gets a speed boost as soon as the shield is down. Which makes me want to go hard in on shields. Like, I feel like these guys are just, yeah, these guys fuck armor up hard. I think I need to go more in on shields. I could be wrong. We'll maybe do one armor afterwards. I'm gonna pay a little bit more. I honestly have not been paying a huge amount of attention as stuff goes past this sort of beginning area. That is nice. That does get. To be honest, I don't actually think if something got to here, I don't think that this could actually hit it, even though it looks like I can hit stuff that's going into my tower. I think the travel time of the, like if you look at these things, they're slow as fuck. So I think the travel time would fuck me up. We might as well try to drag this back around. Interesting, I could maybe do a mortar here and it would be able to attack. I'm gonna watch and see. Almost feels like the mortars aren't hitting those very well, but whatever. Yeah, that might be interesting to do a mortar here. It can hit this, and it can hit this. I think it'll be able to hit over there as stuff goes through. We do have a pretty long conga line now. Yikes. Thinking maybe I need more ballista here. Yeah. Alright, I would love to get another card, man. I feel like... Well, I don't think, to be honest, I don't think you're actually supposed to make it to level 21 on your first playthrough. So... my bad. But I would love to get more card draw and card choices. Ideally, we can get the poison for the... We get the poison for the mortar towers, I guess. I still think this is probably the best spot for me anyways. I'm tempted to try something like this. Crossbolts 2, that's probably what we're gonna go for. Oh no, that's poison, sorry. It's super small text on my screen right now. Poison bolts 2. Yeah, sure. I don't know when the next boss is. I think 25, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the mortars sometimes miss. It's weird. They are like, they do track stuff, right? Preston. Achievement unlocked, Zombie Slayer. Guess I probably killed a zombie. So what is my problem right now? I still feel like it's shields, basically. We don't really have anything that's super effective at dealing with it. Alright, well let's not save up a bajillion gold. I don't think it makes sense to build anything. Like back here, right? Like, I think these are more or less my best spots. That would be one square. So if I built something here, it would hit over there. I don't think it really matters that much. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, it really feels like you want to draw a card every round. Maybe make the cards a little worse or something. I'm a little worried that shields are actually no longer my problem, and I actually should worry about getting some armor. Anti-armor. Okay, no, so now we are getting that mix of shield, armor, health. Okay, okay. But I think it makes sense to have like areas where I kill shields, an area where I kill armor. That lets me deal with these like fast things as well, right? I mean, ideally we would be applying a bunch of poison. We apply it a little bit. So this does, I assume that this one is that fire? Oh, bleed, okay. So bleed attacks health, fire attacks armor. That makes sense, that makes sense. Maybe we do most armor on these guys as a second. Yeah. We're gonna take I don't love the idea of having all my targeting on the same stuff. Ah, shit. No. Is that end of the game for me? I think that might be it. How do I target those? That's close to being the end of the game for me. Interesting. I don't know what I do about that. I think it's just a matter of having the damage to chunk through stuff. So yeah, I think I think I went too hard in on shields. What did I just put down? I'm gonna demolish those, I think. Thought I put another one. No. Maybe not, okay. And I'm gonna go for another mortar. I don't know what to do about the targeting on it. I don't know how to target those units. I'm not gonna spend my upgrade gold yet. Yeah. Alright, I gotta figure out what those units are. They like spawn another unit after. Is it this thing? Those fast guys? I do think I could go for some more. Okay, let's watch. No. These are just fast ones. They're not spawning anything. I think it would be good to have more ballistas in here for the slow. Health is actually a issue now. So are these the ones that spawn the other ones? I think it is. And are they just flat health? Ah, shit, okay. I think I went too hard in on... Okay, I'm turning the sound down here. I think that that is going to be the good game for me, but we will see. Okay, we are turning down that even more. Alright, that is a better audio level. I think that that is it. Oh god, okay, okay. Oh, we still got more. Still got more. I think the slows up front, giving me 2 sets of slows. Like I have a slow zone here, and then we've got a slow zone a little bit later as well. I think that that's working well. +1 range, but lose 1 base damage. I think that at this point in time, that is like a 10%. Let me see, what is it? How does that fuck my, No, not really. Yeah, alright, we'll take that. 10% for a 2x crit is decent. DPS boost. Actually, that's actually, yeah. Can't argue with that in terms of your, Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I target those guys. Okay, we've got a zombie Oogie. So I think I actually want to put you to most health. As well as you to most health. Just to try and slow him down. Also to most health. Or most health. That should help us with the zombie Oogie guy. Does he have any armor? Is that just straight shields? Oof, that might fuck us. Most shield, okay. I could have left that shit on most shield anyways then. Potentially an issue is that other stuff with shield is gonna get through. Like the zombie Oogie or whatever is like obviously gonna take up all my stuff that's targeting most shields, and then other stuff with shields is going to get through. Yeah, because I think I kill him pretty successfully, judging by what kind of life he's at now. Alright, let's go up here. Oh shit. Okay, we've got money. Let's spend it. Yeah. Let's go some of these on fastest. I should have put something around that house a lot earlier. The amount of cards we get out of the Oogie might be actually good for us, because we have such bad card draw that the chests are relatively much stronger for us. Okay, are some of these not on? Okay, some of them are on fastest. Not as many as I would like. Is that the end of my game? That might be the end of my game. Jesus. Yeah, and zombie Oogie's just gonna get fucked up. Alright, let's hope for some good cards. Open. 1 damage to armor. A small amount of damage and get +3. I do have mana siphons. I do have mana siphons. How many mana crystals do I have? That's the question. Okay, I don't really want to do that one, but we'll do this. I somewhat assume that I'm going to need a good number of these. Hoping that we only get 1 chest. All right. I will do. Yeah, I'm gonna start, and 10 mana good enough. Oh, Occult Shrine. Pretty poggers. And this is like a tower for my tower. So I can have a tower while I tower. Okay, I've got to watch my mana. And be ready to build more mana shrines. Two a shot. I thought it was 1 a shot, to be honest. Okay, I'm actually gonna pre-build a little bit. Because this is where I start to use a lot of mana. Yeah, I think I need to actually get a mortar that's health and armor focused. Okay, now we gotta really start watching my mana. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay, we do need some more. I think. Yep, going down. Okay. I don't know if they have to be on the same level. I think they do. Oh, I lose anyways. Okay. Well then. Alright. Defended over 25 levels. Okay, we got some stats. These are incredibly difficult to see. Just gonna make that a little bit bigger here. Check out the stat. I don't fucking know how to use OBS, if I'm to be honest, so you'll have to bear with me. Ballista, mortar, damage of gold. Interesting. Okay, okay. That's not bad in terms of the ratio between the two. It means I wasn't like crazy overbuilding, but I'm actually really surprised that, huh. Yeah. And I mean, the Ballista, we just got that upgrade. To some degree, that doesn't include the cost of my mana buildings, but we only actually got that. We only actually got that like on our last level, right? So it wouldn't have contributed that much extra damage.